Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another day in the market. I hope you guys are excited for another crazy day. Today is a big one. Ladies and gentlemen. We have NVIDIA earnings after hours and FOMC meeting minutes coming out today at 2 p.m. So again, it's going to be a little bit of a crazy day. I would not expect to see a whole lot out of the market throughout the day today as we wait for those meeting minutes, which typically don't have that drastic of an effect on the market. Just because, again, we kind of already know everything that the Fed has said from that last FOMC meeting. We're just getting that written report of what they discussed in their closed door meeting the day before. So, again, with NVIDIA earnings, we can kind of talk about it a little bit here. Kind of what I expect to happen with NVIDIA, kind of where I'm leaning on what is going to happen. Again, I don't know, but if I had to guess, we can go through that expectation there. Now, again, we were talking about this yesterday on the stream, ladies and gentlemen. What I wanted to see out of Tessie was a couple of more days of consolidation, but we ended up breaking that 179.83 level yesterday. If those of you guys that were paying attention, those of you guys in Swing Kings, had your alerts set, you guys would have absolutely nailed this one. And I have heard from a couple of you guys that you had some dirty gains on this Tesla move here. So shout out to you guys. I was at lunch. I was at a little business lunch. I was not able to take it. And I actually looked at my phone, said, oh no, looked at everybody else when they said, what's wrong? And I said, you guys are costing me money. But ladies and gentlemen, it is that time of day again. Say good morning to somebody in the live chat if you guys would like to say good morning to me as well. I would love to receive some good mornings. If you guys are new to the stream, let yourselves be known. I would love to welcome you guys in this little group here. Let's do our roll call. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to see any slackers on the like button here. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button on the way in. Helps out a whole lot getting these streams out to some more people. And it costs you nothing to do it. Helps me out a whole lot. So let's see here. Who do we have in here this morning, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, look at all of you guys in here. No such thing as a free lunch. That's true. Daily Taylor, Corsi, Dr. Bob, Arac, Todd, Sadie, Cody, Romeo, Brian, Daniel, Starsky, Eddie, Ambitious, Caesar, Daniel, Wreck-It Ralph, Jackie, Ben. Who else we got? Dale, Leonardo DiCaprio. What's up, man? How you doing? David, Samuel, Boric, Jammer. Good morning, everybody. I hope you guys are all having a good day so far. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button on the way in. Helps out a whole lot getting these streams out. Oh, my YouTube on the back end is absolutely glitching out this morning. So good morning. Pay attention, 100%. Or pay that premium, 100% Rect Custom. So here's kind of my expectation of what's going to happen with NVIDIA earnings today. Again, I do not know exactly what's going to happen, obviously. But what my overall expectation would be is that NVIDIA does beat, but it's not going to do a whole lot. You might see a little bit of volatility in the after hours, but I would not expect NVIDIA to do all that much. I absolutely could be wrong. We are sitting at a decent spot right under these all-time highs that if we break, again, NVIDIA is probably going to run up there and see 1,000. The boy Omar, what's up, everybody? Oh, Ben Currington. PDD is up $9 in the pre-market. I know. Ben, did you hold some of your PDDs? Or did you re-enter when I gave that to you guys on Swing Kings over here? Because PDD, we've had some dirty trades on this thing. Let me draw out the other trade that we had on it. It was this break right here. This was a fun one. Running up here, my take profit area was right around, what was it, 147-ish right there. But yeah, PDD was an absolute monster here. Look at this thing, Ben. Let's see what he has. I want to know what he's got. Because Ben, I know he made like 14 grand on the first one. Oh my God. What is going on with my YouTube over here? It's all glitchy. That's weird. Can you guys hear me all right? We good over here? It might just be my back end. That could be the problem. That could be the issue. I think, oh no, YouTube is glitching out hard. YouTube is glitching out hard today, ladies and gentlemen. All right, yeah, make sure you guys are hitting that like button on the way in. Again, I don't know what the deal with YouTube is, but I know there's a lot more of you guys in here than what it's showing. So when do we hit Lulu? Where is she? No, what are we doing? It's down. This is, guys, Knifey, you know the setup I'm looking for, and that is not it. Opinions on BNED. This is garbage, man. I don't know what you're doing here. I'm not going anywhere near this garbage. Like, no, come on. You held a third of your original position, Ben? What? Oh dear, you are gonna be a big. Yeah, no, this is garbage. I'm not screwing around with penny stocks. You guys know the deal. What else am I looking at? GILD. I mean, it still kind of has my attention, but not really. It is still kind of hanging in this range, but it is down below the 10 this morning, so I'm probably not going to be doing a whole lot on that. Yeah, I'm talking about GILD right now. Remember, I needed GILD to be breaking above this 68.39 area in order for me to want to get long. It's not doing it, so I just get to sit here and wait. If it invalidates the underside of this range, obviously I'm not going to be taking it. The other one's Adobe that I was hunting. Adobe, again, is going to need a little bit more time. I'm hoping that this thing can set up for us before we get super close to earnings, because then I'm obviously not going to be touching it. You looked at the wrong ticker, Barnes & Noble. That is Barnes & Noble, BNED. Garbage. Look, freaking garbage penny stock. Look at this thing. Garbage. Let's see. I like again. The only thing is it's a semi going into earnings. So again, Corsi, you got to realize, like, I understand what you're trying to do here. I don't know why you're trying to go for those stocks. If you're in it, which I think you are, good for you. But that's not what you want to be messing around with in order to have long-term success. Starbucks actually really does interest me here. Starbucks does have my attention. So Ralph actually brought this one up to me a little earlier this morning. If we can get 3 or 4 more days of consolidation on Starbucks, I will absolutely be interested in that. I will absolutely be interested in that. Dude, I don't know what's going on with YouTube this morning, but it is screwing around. Oh dear. Again, team, make sure you guys are hitting that like button on the way in. Well, I guess we just got to try and overpower the YouTube algos today. It's just weird. I've never seen this happen. I know there's a bunch of you guys in here, but it's saying that there's not. Morning. What's up, Cole? How you doing, buddy? All right. Let's see. It might start working now. I don't know. I know there's a lot more 34 of you guys in here. Stream is fine on your end. No, I know the stream is fine, but because you gotta, it's the YouTube algos playing with us. I started scripting out some videos for you guys too, so we're gonna have a lot more videos coming out for you guys in the near future when the 50% off deal to all my education ends and we transition these streams from being public into being private, just for you guys in those courses there. So it's gonna give me a lot more time to do that. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Tor, good morning, buddy. How you doing? How you doing? 37 like 34. See, that's what I'm saying. It's like all jacked up on my end. It's actually updating now, I think. AMD is getting ready. I am very, very, very interested in AMD if NVIDIA does. If NVIDIA does. Also, give me 2 seconds, everybody. I got to turn the AC on. It's like 90 freaking degrees in Boston today. It's kind of nice. So give me 2 seconds. I just got to turn the AC on. It's getting hot in here. You have a lot of tickers just in the bathroom right now. You're going to drop tickers in here in a moment. ARAC, I'd love to see him, man. I'd love to see him coming out here, nailing LYV. Look. So this is probably one of my, as an educator, this is my absolute favorite thing to see. I did not see this ticker. ARAC did send it in the live chat and I missed it. But understanding everything that I look for in the market, and when I tell you guys, once you see it, you can't unsee it, and you can then be a self-sufficient market participant, and I'm just your tour guide pointing you in the right direction of what I'm looking at, this is exactly it right here. ARAC was able to identify this consolidation, got the break, and is absolutely nailing this trade to the upside. I don't know if he still even has it, or she. Sorry, I don't know. But that's perfect. That's exactly like when I look at, okay, is the information that I'm teaching you guys, is it getting it ingrained into you guys? This is showing me that you guys are taking full advantage of everything. And I absolutely love seeing that. Other YouTubers were having similar issues last night. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. The new YouTube format doesn't have a like or comments area. That's weird. I don't know. Whatever. YouTube is going to be weird, I think, because they updated some stuff. Also, I'm still holding the free Marvels for NVIDIA earnings. We're going to see what happens with that. Where are yields this morning? I believe yields are up. Yeah, yields are up a little bit. Dollar, I believe, is up a little bit, causing us to sell off a little bit here. Japanese 10-year bond yields are up, which is interesting. To me, that would suggest that that could increase their currency a little bit, but it's hold on, I don't want this here. That could increase the demand for their currency a little bit, because if Japan is having yields a little bit higher than normal, then that could cause some more demand for their currency and to place some investment into Japan. Is it enough? No. But seeing USD JPY move up on this is interesting. Oh, Donnie, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Good to see you're doing well. And all I didn't see the all LNG your way. Donnie, good to see you back in here, buddy. Welcome. And Donnie, again, please, you don't have to send me supers, buddy. I appreciate it. But that's awesome. Thank you, buddy. SV taught me if you really believe a trade, you need to. No, I did not. How am I doing? I'm doing awesome. All's going good. Slowly becoming a credit spread wizard. Oh yeah, Tor from the mastermind is coming in there and absolutely just destroying the credit spreads. Tor has sent me a lot and making your way. Donnie, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Yeah, Donnie, I got a lot of good stuff here for you, bud. A lot of good stuff here for you. YouTube's being weird today, though. I know for a fact there's a boatload of you guys in here because I see the view count, but the concurrent viewers is not showing it. On is making the move just in sympathy to NVIDIA right now. If you are not already in them, like I have the free Marvels, it really would not make a whole lot of sense to do it now. Let's see. Either way, the BNED play is going to pay for your course on Friday. For me, Coursey, there you go, buddy. Yeah. Once you hop in, man, you're not going to ever, once you see it in all of especially the Day Trading Mastery course and the Swing Kings course combined, it's not that you're going to see why that doesn't make sense to trade. It's just you're going to see all of the, in my opinion, better opportunities that are actually out there to trade in the market. Oh, you guys are going nuts on the like button today. Thank you. I appreciate it. So I have the free Marvels, nailed Netflix. I was at lunch when Tesla fired off, so we couldn't grab that. That sucks, but whatever. I know you guys hit it. Who got the Tesla from yesterday? Let's see. Who traded the Tessie that we talked about on the stream for the swing? I mean, I know it's already free. I know that for a fact. If you guys took it yesterday. SV taught me if you really, really believe, go full port 0 DTE. Oh, yeah, that's definitely sounds like something I would say, Daily Taylor. That definitely sounds like Daniel did. I know. Daniel! Congratulations, buddy. Congratulations, man. The messages that you guys are sending me every single day with your successes is just unbelievable. Thoughts on MATX? I can take a look. That I like. All right, Zapata, you're paying attention over here. Did you start following David yesterday? Dry bulk shipper or marine shipping? I like this one, actually. I can't set a freaking alert on it, but I'm going to on my phone. I don't know why my desktop sometimes doesn't let me set alerts, but I like that a lot. We'll see what happens with it. I have a ticker list I've got to go through because there's a few really, really dirty trades that I'm looking at that could be very fun, and they're all shares trades, which will be nice. There's been a lot. There's the Tesla you could have traded the shares on. That actually made sense. That's what we were covering yesterday. It made a lot more. Well, it didn't make a lot more sense, but you could have easily traded the Tesla with shares. Now it's just hunting for the next one. I am up. All right, I'll tell you guys right now. On this month so far, with all the trades that I've called out in Swing Kings, 29%. 29% on the month with all the swings that I've given you guys. Credit spread it. There you go. Yeah, and you guys know the deal. The sale, the 50% off all my education ends at the end of the month. And after that, it's waitlist only. Because remember, I make sure that everybody that wants to be able to ask me questions about everything that's in there, I'm always available for that. But the amount of people that are coming in and taking advantage of that 50% off deal, obviously, I'm going to have to make sure that they're all caught up to speed. And understand everything, because each and every single one of you guys that comes in, I know everybody can speak to this. Cole, especially Todd, I'm always and whenever you guys have questions, I'm always going back and forth with you guys, trying to make sure that you guys understand everything about it so that you can have yourself best set up for success. So you guys all have until the end of the month, which is next Friday, to hop in, and I can throw that link in the live chat for you guys, though, if you are interested in finally giving yourselves a fighting chance in the market. It's also pinned at the top of the live chat too there. USD JPY is interesting. I'll be on another Twitter space today too, and I'll probably talk a little bit more in this one because it's going to be a little bit more. I think this one is a little bit more just broad market stuff. Yesterday we were talking about Nvidia earnings, which very important to me. When we look at Nvidia, it's like I don't know, nobody knows how's it going to affect the market. That's how I view what we're looking at with Nvidia earnings today. Just in general, when we're looking at ES, guys, like this is probably going to continue chopping around. Next week we have GDP revisions on Wednesday, and then Friday we get PCE. Yeah, Michael, you want to be on TradingView. I think, Michael, we were going back and forth on that. You want to be on TradingView doing that. It's a really, really solid charting platform. The only thing that you're really going to need is to pay for real-time data with futures, which should be like, I think like $5 a month. And then you'll be able to do it there. But Michael, again, like I say to everybody, what I want you guys to be doing is putting the vast majority of your focus on swings and then learning about all of the day trade stuff too. The swings are going to set you free, and the day trades are there to make sure that if there's something not going on, if there's, how long do we keep the courses if you buy them? Forever. It's one-time fee. You get access to everything forever. And that's when I'm also going to be streaming for you guys in there too. And sending out the watch list and making sure that I'm answering all your questions. And like, people are charging thousands of dollars for that. You guys get both of them and everything for like nothing, $2.99, and you can pay it over time if you want to. But yeah, Michael, I think I told you that you want to make sure that you're on TradingView. So for everything that I do, guys, I chart on TradingView and I execute for swings on like Webull, and then the other account that is at a broker that nobody really, it doesn't matter. But and then with futures, I will still chart on TradingView, but I will execute on Trade8 or NinjaTrader. What do I think about Lin? Let's take a look at that. This I like though. MATX, whoever brought this up, I like this. Lin, what's this? Cole, I don't hate this. What is this though? Chemicals? Yeah, I don't hate this. I'd give it a little more time though. Alfie says best value for the money out there. No questions asked. Alfie, I appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, I think that's one of the things that I see a lot. Is like, oh my God, I didn't realize it was like, because I know a lot of you guys have like taken other courses and stuff, and it's not like it doesn't do anything for you. Like I would never bring out something that's not like gonna be getting you guys where you really need to be. Ben asked about Take Two. Not interested in this one yet. If it flatlines a little bit more, yes, there's a little bit too much noise on this chart here. Zoom, little bit too much noise coming after earnings. I would give this a little bit more time. Just a little bit too much noise. Again, you guys, the reason why I'm able to have these crazy performance months is because I'm so picky in what I want to trade. That is the sole reason why. Netflix is up like 5% since you called it. I'm up on shares nicely. I think it's up more, man. I think it's up more. Netflix, it may not be, but Netflix was the break here. What's it up? No, you're right. Yeah. Well, 4%. Yeah. So my contracts on Netflix, you guys saw at the end of the stream, I ditched them. What do you call it? 250%. That was good. PWR. I love this. Keep sending in tickers, guys. Even if they don't fit, this is going to be helpful for you guys to be able to identify some tickers. And especially when we transition these streams into being like just for you guys, like twice a week in the courses, it'll still be very helpful going through these. I do like this. It's not my favorite, but I do kind of like it. REYN. I like that too. I also heard you guys have been killing it with Titan too. There you guys go. Do you think Netflix could continue? Well, if we see Nvidia beat and the market goes up, yeah, absolutely. For me though, when I was looking at Netflix, like how many dollars of movement did we catch on this thing? Like from where? It was like 625 all the way up to 650. I was out at 640, 650. $20 move. That's pretty good. PayPal, I could be interested in. Just kidding. No, I'm not. Sorry. HSY with Coco coming down. That could be an interest. Oh. All right, hold on. I gotta set more alerts here because it's not letting me do it on my desktop today, and I don't want to miss anything. I'll keep an eye on it. So I'll just set some alerts over here. For whatever reason, my phone's letting me do it, but TradingView on my desktop isn't. Titan is better than ever. Very impressive. Nice, guys. Yeah, Titan's great. HD, what do you got? Nah, I don't like that one. Nike, I was interested in, and that was when I got stopped on in here. But no, nothing on Nike right now. You do have like a kind of a descending wedge there, but that's not really what I like to do. It's not necessarily what I want to be screwing around with. All right, guys, we got 10 minutes to go until open. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button on the way in. Oh, my Lord. All right, I feel like you guys are, there's a lot of NVAX, ZTS. All right, ARAX got some tickers. Here we go. NVAX, we'll take a look at this one first. No, I don't like this one. ZTS I like. Pharma, though. If I'm going to go for a pharma, I'm probably doing this or biotech. I like the Lebu setup here. I actually do kind of like the Lebu setup. You guys are already in it from the last FOMC meeting. If you still have it, first TP was 118. So you guys were able to ride this thing from like just under 97 to 118. Remember, this was the one that was a little spready that I couldn't get on FOMC day, but I traded this one. This is the one that I traded. 6 ENVX. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy it today. I think I'm gonna buy some of this today. Nothing crazy. I'll probably just throw like 5. CRM is invalidated because it has earnings coming up. I don't even know what the chart looks like. ZTS I want to look at though. Is this the one that did I already do this? Yeah, I did. Pharma. Yeah, ENVX I do want today. I'm not gonna like. I'll probably buy like $5,000 of it and then just forget about it. That's what I might do on Innovix. PM. You guys in VIX Insights already know about PM. When did I give this one to you? Down here? 95 to 100? I actually first started talking about this one in here. Sub 90. Kava. Guys, thank you for all the tickers today. I love it. I loved it. I don't like that candle. You grabbed some yesterday on a Novix? Nice. Let's talk about CRM. So CRM is not invalidated. It's just going to converge into this 10, I think. The problem is you have earnings next Wednesday. So the premiums are going to be very, very inflated, and you're also going to be going into like a binary event, and you don't have that much time. AMD big pop, is it? What's going on with AMD here? What's going on with AMD? We got news? I don't see it, but Lamborghini files recall of 2,133 U.S. vehicles. All of those lifestyle marketers' course sales are going to be freaking zero this month. Do you do contracts or shares? I trade options and shares. I like shares a little bit better these days, honestly. HYMC and BNED. I will not be looking at either of those, James. Just they're garbage. Actually, HYMC, isn't that the gold one? That actually may not be as bad as I think it is. I take that back. This actually could get interesting on the weekly. It's a gold miner. So I take that back. This one could get interesting. Whatever with the Barnes & Noble, not going anywhere near that. But you guys, I know why you're looking at HYMC. Like, come on now. CMCSA, Comcast. Nah. Cop. I know this one. Nah, I don't want this one. Guild looks decent. Guild does look decent. You just, it's so close to invalidating, you know? SMCI and AMD with multi-load service for cloud services on your TradingView news. Is it? That was 2 hours ago, though. I feel like they're just reacting now because I didn't see AMD up here. Yeah, okay. Pen. It's getting there. Pen's getting there. 6. Didn't take a look at that one yet. 6, no. This already, Six Flags, it already made its move. That could be an interesting one for the summer, though. 6 could be an interesting kind of little position trade for the summer. Yeah. Anybody that's still holding PDD when I gave it to you on these watch lists, I mean, I gave you guys PDD at 124. It's currently trading at 52.90 in the 153 in the pre-market. You're welcome. If you made this free with shares or options, anything, you guys are crushing it there. Again, what I do, and I think anybody filtering back in needs to know is I don't want to be like, oh, I have a gift. I have a pretty good gift at finding stocks that are about to explode before they do. So we got PDD, we got BABA. That was a really good one. Yin has been an amazing position trade for me, buying this thing down in here. A little bit different. If you look at this thing on the weekly, you'll know what I'm looking at. GLD has been an amazing one. This was the 1 to 10 risk to reward from GLD. 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago. So again, put the vast majority of your focus on swings. Chewy has earnings coming up. PLD lining up. We're cranking through tickers. Yep, that one's actually looking interesting. I love this. See, this is what I want, and this is exactly why I've done and shown you guys like this way of trading. Do you guys see how many like tickers we're talking about in the watch and how fast we can just say yes, no, SCHW? It's not. I don't think it's gonna move that much. That's the issue with it. Like, yes, it has looked good. This has been on the watch list in the past. It just doesn't move very much. Amazon and DJT. Amazon, not interested in. DJT, I don't think I am either. I think it sold really hard. Yeah, I don't want any DJT. So the 2 DJT trades were really good. I traded options on this one, which actually pissed me off because, again, those of you guys that have been around here know this, but I was only up. I gave you guys this one at 38. It ran into the 50s. And my options were only up like 150%. Then I went for round 2, entering at like 49.60, played that one up to 56, which it doesn't look very big on the chart, but that's a solid dollar move. And then on this day here, after it tested again, I sold the rest of it as it started to move down. So 2 nice profitable trades on DJT. And then the other thing I should highlight for you guys too is the Koru top tick. So I entered Koru right here at about 8, and I got my orders filled at 9. What's the high? 901. 901. That's ridiculous. So, and then when we saw this gap down, I just sold the rest of the position here. So I sold the vast majority of it up here, ditched the rest of it here. Another good trade there. So this was, what was that to 9 for risk to reward? 1 to 3.37. Not bad. Not bad. I have the free Marvels, so I want to see what this does with NVIDIA earnings. But again, that's not like it could go to 0 and I don't care. Literally don't care. I'm up 29. I'm up over 29% this month, giving you guys the dirtiest trades that happen in the market. The dirtiest ones. So again, you guys have until the end of next week to get that 50% off deal. Before it goes waitlist only for you guys to hop in. I'll probably roll out the waitlist for you guys next week for those of you guys that are going to miss the 50% off deal. But here you guys go. There's the link. You get the day trading mastery course, which has had like 16 winning months in a row. And then Swing Kings, which is where when I show you guys like on Instagram and on Twitter and here, like all the testimonials, that's where the tickers are coming from. So let's have another good day. Today's going to be a ticker hunting day. I'm probably not going to be doing a whole lot just because we have NVIDIA earnings and I am hunting AMD. If it can hold on and start consolidating, I will be interested in slinging some AMD. You guys know I sold about $16,000 worth of my AMD position the day of their earnings at around 160, 130 something. Mainly just to generate cash because that position is so overweight. So then I have all the covered calls on it. And then I also have a couple blocks of 100 shares not uncovered. So I just have them. So we'll see what happens with that. And I also sold half my Dick's position. So I got a decent amount of cash now, which is nice. So if I want to buy something, what about SMCI? That one's a little wonky. Oops. I don't think I've ever traded this thing. SMCI looks good. That actually looks really good. It kind of looks a little better than AMD does. So maybe I'd be interested more in some SMCI. if Nvidia can dud a little bit and then start to make that move with the market. Nvidia earnings today, yes, Cole. After hours, we're going to be getting Nvidia's earnings and a conference call. All right, ladies and gentlemen, ding, ding, ding. The market is open. Dude, we're only like 30 likes away from 100 right now. Thank you. YouTube is still glitching around saying we only have 100 people in here, which I know is incorrect. Yeah, SMCI I'd be interested in. For more takes for Vic. No, I still have half of it. Oh, Marvel, nice. What are these contracts up? I don't think they've updated. Oh, no, they have. They're just a little spready. They're just showing at 33% on the freebie, so we'll see what happens there. We will see what happens there. Koru getting whacked. Happy I got out of that one up here. That was nice. What else? Adobe, I want to keep an eye out for. Oh, man, dude. That's just calling my name. It's not perfect, but it's close. IREN just reported they're going 30 at the end of the year. Is that like a minor? Energy Limited? What is this? That thing's ripping. Meta's another one from the watch list. That invalidated. Hey, SV, I'm here. Pretty sure I'm the only one. No, you're not. You're not. Don't worry. Don't worry. YouTube's just being a little glitchy this morning with how they're showcasing things. I know you guys are all here. And your TXN touched your final TP. All right. You guys want to see another dirty trade from Swing Kings? Here you go. TXN. Where somebody want to take a guess where I gave you guys this one? Oh, it happens to be right here. 179.81 has been nothing but vertical since. Caesar, congratulations, buddy. Be smart with the gains. You can do something good with them. You can keep compounding them, which I know you guys have been, and just keep it up, man. You guys have been crushing it. Just absolutely slaughtering the market. I love to see it. Once you guys see it, you can't unsee it, man. Where is Netflix today? Did I, oops, I'm typing in the live chat here. Netflix. I mean, I'm fine with my Netflix sell, man. Honestly, like 250% on the freebies on Netflix after I was out at like 100% and then 177%. Like, I think you even gave it to us to watch at like 175 on TXN. I probably did. Yeah, because this was Thursday, Friday. No, because it was on this day. So I gave it to you when it closed at 178. You got that nice break here, and it's been nothing but completely green for you guys since. AMD moving. I'm not trading AMD today, but yeah, that's good for my long-term shares. That's good. I mean, I still have a bunch. It's going to mess around with like my covered calls, but it doesn't matter. Like, I think those are going to expire worthless, which is great. If not, I mean, I'm fine with selling those AMD shares where it is up, like where that strike is. Oh, I'd be perfectly fine with selling them up there. It's like way up in here somewhere. So, yeah, I mean, AMD up 3%. I'm making money, man. I already know. I know how many shares I have of this thing. So looking at the dollar move already and seeing how much I'm up today. Oh, great. Like, it's always nice to see. Where's SMCI? Not doing anything. Netflix, I'm perfectly fine with that sell. Boeing, let's actually check back in on that one. Also, I'm also kind of fine with my little mistake on Boeing here. What I should have done is just taken long-term shares on Boeing. That's probably what I should have done on that break. Instead of trying to trade the options on it. But that's fine. I mean, still a very, very green week so far. Very green week. All right, so my free Marvels are up 41%. That's nice. I'd love to see, again, this is just for like if the market does some crazy nonsense off of NVIDIA's earnings and all the semis pump. It's free. It goes to 0 or it goes to a bajillion. I don't really care. MATX we can take a look at because I think we already looked at this. MATX I like. Marine shipping. I do really like this one. I got to see if they've been talking about this. Because I feel like they have to have been. Oh, there we go. YouTube is now catching on here. All right, guys. Again, make sure you guys are hitting that like button on the way in. Helps out a whole lot with the little algos over here we got on YouTube who are screwing with us a little bit today. We're 26 likes away from 100. Appreciate it. Dude, also, This weekend is gonna be pretty rough for me. Um, just letting you guys know, I'm gonna get Swing Kings out and do the newsletter and everything, but my birthday's on Monday, and starting tomorrow, I have a lot of things to do. So, I'll tell you guys a funny thing that I'm doing. Do you guys want to know the one funny thing that I'm doing? Here comes MATX. DGen? Sorta. Let's see. Hold on. Happy early birthday. Oh, thank you guys. So here's the funny thing that I'm gonna be you're gonna invest in Forex. All right, no. So here's what I used to do all the time. All right. So all right, I'll tell you guys what I did last year for my birthday now, because like now we're cool. Last year I went to the playground and I had 3 tables. Not 1, not 2. I said, give me 3. I want 3 tables for my birthday. I want everybody to be able to spread out and have a good time. That's what I did. That was a very fun evening. This year, I've gotten tired of the club. So, but this is the funny thing. There's a new bar that we go to that for some reason has like just like lots of bottles of like Ace. It's a dive bar. Like lots of bottles of Ace of Spades, Clase Azul, Don Julio. So I was in there one night, definitely was a little banged up. And I was like, oh, I want one. And they were like, they're all empty. And I was like, give me one that's not empty. I was like, you have them all as decorations? What the heck? So now I have to go to, they also have $1 hot dogs, which is great. So I'm going to go and just drink Ace of Spades and have hot dogs tomorrow, I think. And then it's just all downhill from there. So that was probably after I had 3 tables at the club. I was like, all right, I cannot, there's nothing more that I could do here. Nothing. I've done it all. AMD right back down. Glizzies. Yeah. I like this, man. If this thing breaks, I have an alert on it. It'll probably fire off on here too if it hits, but it's my alert's like up here. Shopify's up. This I'm not touching. This would really need to shift trend. This needs to reclaim the 10 and consolidate above there for me to get interested, which if it does, that actually creates a good setup to the start of this gap. So that would be an interesting one to trade. Keeping an eye on UNH. I haven't had very good luck with UNH this year, but yeah, UNH healthcare looks interesting, man. Meta. All right, hold on. I'm going to set an alert on UNH on my phone. Facebook's not doing it. What was that ticker? UNH. That's what it was. All right. I should check out C. What is a glizzy? It's a hot dog. I don't like this one. This one's not. It's just edging its way up. Starbucks. I'm gonna hunt it. Oh dear Lord, I love this. All right, I do have to set an alert on Starbucks. I don't think I have one. I might. I gotta take a look. Do I have an alert on it? No. I'll set one though. CNC just crossed. What do you mean crossed? Health managed care. You guys know how I feel about healthcare. I don't like it. I just don't like it. It's weird. It's tough to get right. Like Pfizer. Pfizer's a great example. I mean, we did this. The setup was great. You got the break of 28, and then just rode it up to 29. That's a great trade, but you don't get the follow through. GALD's waking up. That is the one that looks really good. This is probably the only healthcare name that I'm really going to want to go for. The move on MATX. What do you mean? It's just chilling. Let it do its thing. If shipping and transportation is going to come back up, which it absolutely could. There are some other tickers that are going to look like this, but they're way lower, which is kind of what I have to go through and find, because I do like this sector right now. I've heard a lot of people talking about it. I just have to go through and find the tickers that meet my criteria. This is one of them. But if I want to trade something that I can hold for a longer period of time, I would need it to be like Starbucks here. I would need it to look like this, where it's just been hated, shift. These are my favorite trades. Oh, Starbucks is moving here. Just, where's this? 82. Okay. Honestly, I don't hate Starbucks. What are the premiums on it? It's gonna fire it. Like, if it breaks that high, it's gonna fire the alert. I just want to see what the premiums are like after they got whacked on earnings. What if I did this? Hold on. Are they gonna give me something good here? That's actually interesting. I would prefer Starbucks to have a few more days. If it goes, though, I may get a starter. I might get a little more time on it, though. Size it lower, little more time, and sling a little. That could be what I end up looking for here. So let's see. I'm pretty sure if we hit any alerts, it'll still fire off on the computer. But if not, the alert that I have on Starbucks, so I can share it with you guys, so that if it doesn't work here, my Starbucks alert is 78.22. So it's like this high. It's like yesterday's high. I really don't hate that. 960's heavy resistance for NVIDIA. NVIDIA is not going to do a whole lot before their earnings today. It could flip around, do some nonsense, but it's not going to make any sort of like significant longer time frame, like solidified move right before their earnings. It's not going to happen. I actually don't hate this at all. I might get a starter. It'd be risky, though. It's going. I'll take it a little. Oh, those a-holes. They're screwing with me. One of the Fed minutes. They are 2 p.m. today. You like PG been holding it for a while? That's a great move there. AMD still up 1%, but nothing crazy. SMCI looks pretty nasty here. SMCI, I'd be pretty interested in. It actually looks better than AMD. So SMCI will probably be the one I put a lot more attention on. Starbucks for you would be July monthlies. I took June's. It's just a starter. It's a very, very small position right now. Starbucks with a stop loss 77.35. I mean, you could do that. I would. This just moved. It looked like it moved up, but it went down. Technically, you'd be down here, 77.43. So when you're looking at stocks with steady uptrend, is the reason you won't take it because you're looking for more volatile moves? No, I'm looking for it to not be volatile when I'm looking for it, Alfie. So like, let's go through a perfect example of one. AMD right here. This is probably a better one. So looking at this AMD move here, you flash up, you come up above these highs, you just slowly consolidate into this, buy it, boom. What's another great example of this textbook trade? Netflix. Netflix is actually a textbook trade here for us. So looking at the Netflix move, what did we see? We saw a very nice move up, flat line, breaks to the upside, boom, we're able to nail it. That's what I look for. We want to catch it before the breakout. You can if you're front running, but you really want to catch it right as it's breaking out. That's where you really want it. So you don't like straight up. No, because you're just chasing Alfie. That's what you're doing. You have nowhere to put. Where's your risk? Alfie, please, buddy, please. I don't want to. Sometimes I got to get a little harsh on you guys. Alfie, if you had watched the videos, you would know that. You have the course. Watch the videos, please. Because that's the whole setup is talked about in there and exactly why I look for what I do. All right. Just please watch them. I know you bought it already and you're looking at the watch list, and I know, but I don't want anybody coming in here being like, oh, I can just watch the watch. The whole point is to make you guys self-sufficient. Not that I don't want to help you. It's just if it's blatantly answered in there, you got to make sure you're paying attention in there too. So Starbucks screwing around, not doing anything. Those contracts are probably, I don't know. They're just flat. Good morning, Vix. Good morning, Steven. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. I might keep it with starter size on Starbucks because, I mean, it just had a absolutely god-awful earnings. So we'll see. Until it if it breaks, I'm going through it. Don't worry. I'm just trying to learn. It's like be on live stream, see it firsthand. Yeah, Alfie, that's fine. I just want to make sure you're actually taking those. Like you're paying attention to them because a lot of that is answered in there. You got a small one on Starbucks with a tiny stop loss. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it cook there, man. Netflix still very happy of where I sold these yesterday. It is now down below where I sold my contracts at 250%. That's fine. That's fine. Starbucks moving back down. This could easily. This is pretty much just a straight. It's like not a straight front run, but it's close. Ooh. I like that chart. Oh boy. That's not the one. That's not the one. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm just taking longer to go through it because I'm making notes and stuff. You don't. No. I know. I just want to make sure you're paying attention, and that goes for everybody too. It's like, yes, I am always available to answer your guys' questions. Just make sure it's not something that's like just answered. Like when you guys take advantage of the 50% off deal, please don't message me and be like, all right, what's the strategy? Like don't. That's what the course is for. But I know, I got you. Yeah, so again, you guys have until next Friday to get the 50% off deal. Make sure you're getting access to these streams when they end up going private twice a week for you guys so I can make more content. And then, yeah, it's waitlist only. So you guys could be on the waitlist for a while. ENVX is close. I'm probably going to buy it today. I don't know. Oh, fuck. It just keeps moving. Sorry. Yeah, Ralph, that's what I was just looking. I think I just looked at soy. Oh, no. This is the one. That was what I thought I wanted to look at. That's what I saw where I was like, oh. You've been watching CELH? CLH has just been vertical. That's not one that I would take advantage of. It's just like, where's your risk? Where's your entry? Like, there's no way on this chart you're looking at this and you have a clearly defined risk anywhere unless it's right here and you just played this break with stops below here. That's it. There was nothing in here for you. Or Starbucks. Is it holding 76? Yeah, or 78? Yeah, it's trying. Netflix not moving with the market today. So perfect trade really so far there on Netflix for you guys this week. That was a great one. Man, I just that ENVX. I still kind of want to buy it, but I wanted to buy it a little lower than that, you know? It's okay. It's okay. Dude, SMCI has I'm getting googly-eyed on SMCI here, guys. Uh-oh. You guys know when I get googly-eyed on a chart, Nvidia has earnings though, so that could completely invalidate anything. So a quarter of a century on Monday? Yeah, I'm gonna be 25 on Monday. Isn't that crazy? Now I'm a boomer. That's ridiculous. How did we let that happen, guys? I think I started doing this with all of you when I was 21, 22. I think I was 21. It might have been 22, but I think I was 21. Starbucks back up. Not doing anything crazy here. I'd love to see it break and get a little spicy. What's the market doing? It's trying. 25 is big. 26 is a full-blown boomer. You're so old. Hey, Cole. Hey, that's rude. No, I'm just kidding, buddy. I was in college, yeah. Never went to class. Let's see. Do you think the expectations for Nvidia earnings are a little high? Not necessarily, because their guidance has been, they keep beating and raising guidance. And then if you hear like the other conference calls, like Facebook, and that they're increasing CapEx, capital expenditures, the amount of money that they're spending on Nvidia's products. So I do think they're going to do very well. I just don't know how the market's going to react to it. From one that nearly doubles on your age. Enjoy it a lot. And don't think you're old at all. No, I know. I was in college. I never went. My senior year, when I streamed with you guys all the time, especially in the spring, I went to zero. Well, I went to a few classes, but not many. Been here almost since the start. Yes, you have, Michael. CRM, I'm not touching 1 of 1. Sorry. They have earnings coming up. I don't really want to play around with it. Smash the like button. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we're like 19 likes away from 100 today. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. All right, Starbucks crossed, UNH crossed. All right, are we going to take a look at UNH? Stop. Thank you. Do I want to do this here? I really don't, honestly. On moving up. I'm not touching any semis, guys, before Nvidia's earnings. Just, like, come on. Is that really what we need to do? All right, what are these? All right, sweet crossed. I can add a little more. See if I can get a fill. Keeping it small size. I don't really want the UNH though. Starbucks is going. All right, cool. See what happens with it. Hum instead of UNH. Yeah, that's not a clean breakout there. Hum. Humana could be interesting. Where's Lebu? Is that getting that look? Yeah, here comes. I almost just want Lebu. First TP at 80.45 on Starbucks. You talking about? Are you looking at this? No, I don't know where you're looking here. I'd say maybe 81.29. That's why the reason why I'm keeping it small size, guys, is because like the levels are so far away that we would take profits at. Like I think 81.33 is probably where I'd go. Something like that. Your Starbucks contract's pumped. Good for you, man. Mine aren't. I got a little time on them though, so we're gonna see. That could be a fun one. Mine are up like 3%. Nothing crazy. So they might snap though. Who knows? Starbucks new highs. Market doing its thing. I do like the Lebu though. I do like that. So, I don't know. Let's see. It's reaching. Mine might start getting snappy. Yeah, they're getting a little snappy here. Nothing crazy though. You're just talking out loud. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's gonna move around weird. Like I don't really care about this trade. This thing can do whatever it wants. RTX. This was one I've given you guys a bunch. This was more of a weekly setup here. I know Daily Taylor rode this on this nice break. RTX, I still haven't been able to get right. This is where it pisses me off because I was looking at this on the daily back in here, couldn't get it right. You look at the weekly, look at how clean that is. That's just so much cleaner on the weekly. You get the entry at 92, it's at 106. Are you kidding me? That's epic. So, I don't know. I mean, if Starbucks comes back up to the 10, that's 82.36. That'd be pretty sick on the weekly. It looks good. I don't know. We'll see. What level did I have Starbucks to break for it to break? It was 78.22 is what my level was. It could lose. It could win. I don't know. Same as always. We'll see. Each day regretting selling TXN more early. Dude, the TXN trade for you guys was so nasty. Like, I give you guys this stuff every week. Like, this week, the trade of the week so far has been Netflix and Tesla. Like, TXN was probably one of the dirtiest trades I've given you guys in a while. You mentioned one of the videos that you had an earning strategy. Is that on the course? Alfie, that's in the mastermind. Gabby, what's up? I was just wondering why I should get your courses when there's free courses online. Gabby, because those are not going to teach you anything near what I'm going to be able to teach you. And the other thing is too, most of those courses out there that are going to teach you things are not going to be effective to your trading at all. So you can try and do it that way. There's going to be other people out there that, again, that are going to be charging thousands of dollars a month. Not a month, sorry, thousands of dollars for their courses. Mine is dirt cheap compared to everything else, and it is more effective and better information than anything anybody else that I've seen, mainly in like the TikTok, Instagram nonsense space that I've ever seen anybody else provide. Gabby, you can ask anybody in the live chat right now what their experience has been like in the courses. Don't question the VIX. Alfie, it's okay. Yeah, all of you guys that are in the courses and everything, let Gabby know what your experience has been like. But ICT has a free course on his YouTube. Well, ICT doesn't stand for Inner Circle Trader. It actually stands for I Can't Trade. The guy cannot trade. So if you want to go that route, that's perfectly fine. But I'll tell you right now, you won't have as much success as you will learning the concepts and the way that I trade. It is not up for debate, really. Let's see. Dr. Bob, Gabby, I've tried some of the free courses, but SCVs have them beat by a long shot. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, anybody that wants to let Gabby know, let her know. It's fine. I mean, I have nothing against it. If you want to go try and learn for free and do it that way, you can. But I can tell you right now, it's not going to get you to where you want to be. Yeah, it's free for a reason. Gabby, 2 words. Bye now. Cole says, Gabby, I promise you that the courses are definitely worth it and do more than pay for themselves. Trust the process. Cole, appreciate you, buddy. Vix being able to answer one question via Twitter DM is worth the value of the course. Thank you, bud. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I can throw the link in here for you guys too. The 50% off deal ends at the end of next week. So, Gabby, if you do wait, it is going to be waitlist only after the end of next week. ARAC says, Gabby, let me just say this. I took $150 to almost $2,000 using my... Wow, ARAC. Oh, my Lord. That's awesome. Congratulations. Those are some great gains. Gabby, the other thing too is that guy does say that there's one algorithm that runs the market. He has probably never spoken to anybody high up in finance ever. I've been doing that since I was 14. I know of way more than one algorithm that runs the market and trades in the market. Starbucks entry in your pocket. Nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold it. No, anybody's welcome. I mean, again, you guys know the deal. Boric says, Gabby, many people have come on with the same question and taken the classes only to say they made back the course costs tenfold shortly after. Boric, shout out to you, man. Those getting in now will be getting a great value. Most of us bought early with a little discount because we know VIX and the value gives over time. We've been with them. Yeah, I mean, you guys all got a pretty sick deal when I rolled them out. So, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. You can either choose to actually take your trading seriously and actually take the steps to have long-term success, or you can decide to do what everybody else tries to do in the market, which is do what everybody else does. Everybody's peer pressuring Gabby to buy it now. Oh my God. Come on, Gabby, just buy it and find out. You can let us know if it was worth it after. I mean, I know that she will, but home sales data out. All right, hold on. Let's focus up. Existing home sales, lower than previous and the estimate. Oh, but it was less of a drop percentage wise than last time. Market probably will like that a lot. Interesting. Let's go, Gabby. Let's go. Ambitious trader bought the courses last week and I'm making money. Well, the one thing, Cole, I don't want to like say this is a bad way, and I don't want you to take this as a bad way. Cole literally didn't know anything before he hopped in and just nailed NTR for 350% in his paper account. That's awesome. And hit GLD with real money. That's great. I'm not even really paying attention to this Starbucks because it's such small size, but it's looking pretty good. Let's see what these are at. Are they green? Slightly. In 10 days, I convert 600 into 10,000 thanks to you. Oh, Francisco, thank you, buddy. It's well worth the money for the course. Learning on your own doesn't necessarily give you round. Oh, guys, thank you for all the feedback today. This is crazy. You guys all have access to the link. It's at the top of the live chat. Let's see. ES screwing around. Starbucks holding on. SMCI. Dude, I'm getting googly-eyed on SMCI here. For real, I was dumb as rocks. Then Vic saved me. Real hero without a cape right here. Dude, Cole, Cole, where you're going to be in 2 or 3 years when you're in college, oh my Lord, buddy. You're going to be, just don't be an idiot, okay? Here's what I did. Let's just do a little bit of this. I have been making money for a long time, doing all sorts of stuff. Working jail. He's not going to be in jail. I've been doing all this stuff for a while. When I started creating content, I probably spent 2 years doing nothing. And here's what I want you to know as well, Cole. I told this to Tyler a bunch too. There is literally 0 things that you can do fun with like money and also be responsible while you are still college age. Don't be a dum-dum. Save it, invest it. And then after that, once you have a really cool big nest egg, if you want to go be an idiot a little bit, like I did, you can go do that, and it really doesn't make a big difference. But again, there's a point like I hit where I was like, I'm not going to the stupid club anymore. Like, or I'm not doing all the, like, I'll probably show you what I'm doing in June when I take my little vacation, but it's not really a vacation. Like, we might have 1 week where I like don't stream, but other than that, I'll be right back. Be smart with your money. Don't be a dum-dum, okay? What did Vito say? Don't do it, Gabby. He just scams you into making money. That is what I do, actually. I'm so good at that. Long-term success for the win. Yep. Have some bad money habits. Working on that thanks to this course. Good. Do I teach crypto in the course? The setup still applies. I know Tor's in here. Tor used the Swing King strategy and hit a 1 to 46 risk to reward trade on Dogecoin. And I've used it on crypto too. It's fun. The setup, especially with crypto, the way it works, it's how I give you guys the nasty merit trades. So when Bitcoin and Mara and some of the other miners start setting up the way that I look for, I start screaming I just get googly eyed on it. Yeah, the swing strategy absolutely works on crypto. Very well. I know, Thor. It is pretty good. Yeah, of course, if you're still struggling, not blaming me. Green guy, yeah. Well, green guy, again, remember, I'm always available for you to ask questions to, especially with swing kings. Like, those swings are going to help you out a whole lot. You actually, green guy, I'm not trying to point you out here, but that's actually the first time that I've heard somebody struggling. Send me a message to. I'm always available. That's right. I'm always available to ask you, answer your guys' questions. I was driving earlier, but I must say that the Swing Kings course has been the biggest upgrade to your trading. It's ridiculous how simple it is too. Yeah. All right, guys, we gotta focus up. I know the courses are great. All right, let's see. Starbucks moving good. ES is starting to come back up off of that housing data. Lebu, little bit of risk on. What are you? Yields sold off on that. That's interesting. Yours is a line chart. Cole, what are you on? What broker are you on? Know what to ask though. It's been a few weeks. Yeah, green guy. Again, you have any questions, I'm always around to answer. William, I don't care about any of that. I cared 0% about any of that. Sorry. You're a version of you. All right. But cool. All right. So all you got to do is, I mean, I can look at it. I don't think I've updated the app. That's another thing too. Like when you guys send me questions like that, that's like, all right, I'll help. But mine's can't. All right. So time frames are at the bottom. There's a candlestick. Well, yours is going to show a line. Click on the line and then click candle, and then you'll be good to go on mobile. And the mastermind is great value. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, this right here? No, it's not a tab. It's just the name of the chart. I just didn't change the name of the chart. Like, it's not the same chart. I just have that. It's like, that's what it was named when I had it. Like, when I first, like, was making these charts, it's just like a random chart that has that name. It's a little Easter egg there for the stream. All right, 1 of 1. So, yeah, it's on this one. It's on this one. I don't think it's on this one. No, it's not on this one. Starbucks down, not doing anything. Lebu looks pretty fun. All right. All right, guys. You guys are nuts. Target, poop. Well, they had earnings. Are they still pooping? Well, they're coming back up. Target. Oh, Target. Oh, dear Lord, Target. Don't do it. Invest in your future. Yeah. Alfie, can you screenshot it or like copy it? And you don't have any long-term investments. Do you think it's worth trading for a bit to increase capital to investors? Better to start DCA into SPX and other stuff. I mean, if I'm going to be blatantly honest, Alfie, you probably should have a long-term investment account before you start trading. Like, yeah, you can trade and put that money into a long-term investment account, which I think would be a smart thing to do. And you've already started to have success with what we've been doing. But in general, you want to have that long-term setup already. That's general rule of thumb. All right. What do we got here? Starbucks moving. 78.50 break would be fun on it if they wanted to go a little. What am I up today? Barely anything. The day trading course does work on crypto. The day trading mastery course is specifically S&P 500 futures. Again, that one is very, very, very detailed in the steps that you need to take and what you need to trade in order to make that continue to work. So no. You can use the Swing Kings course on crypto. I wouldn't use the day trading mastery course on crypto. I would only use it on ES. You can use it on NQ sometimes, but the data behind it, like when I say it's had all these winning months in a row, I don't just say that. Like, I would not say it. I show you 10 months of all of the trades that are taken with it. To show you, like, this is the strategy. This is how it works. Now let's actually show you how good it is. All right. Starbucks new highs there. That's nice. SMCI is expensive. I know the IV is ridiculous on it. Where's AMD? use Trade of Eight or Ninja Trader, either one. They're basically the same. You thought you were gonna cry, but you haven't really looked into crypto, or you thought you were sorry. I can't. There's like a heart thing on my end that I can't see. Thought you were gonna do crypto, but no, you don't. When I screw around with crypto, it literally is the same thing to me as going to the casino, taking out $1,000 and just slinging. Like, I don't care. It's just like that. Oh, Starbucks. Good start. Good start, ladies and gentlemen. I'm up 6% on Starbucks. Woohoo! This is going to be one, I think, that I'm going to regret not trading shorter expiration on. I think, but who knows? Doesn't matter. It's still money. So, looking good there on the Starbucks entry. We'll see what happens. So, Gabby, do we have a verdict? I don't think Gabby's going to do it. And then Gabby might end up on the wait list and then just be sitting around for a couple months before I let people in. The wait list is going to work as follows. Every couple of weeks, I'm going to open it up, and I'll probably do like 10 spots. Once you start trading, what time should I trade in Canada, Nova Scotia? Okay, that is the one question that that is the one question that I don't like. Asking me time zones. That's the one where I get a little, come on. That's like, we trade, if you're in Nova Scotia though, you should be on Eastern time, I think. 13% so far on Starbucks. Nice. Yeah, I got a little bit more time on it just to decrease the risk a little bit, but I like it. Can you talk about Forex? No. You guys are in here. Anders, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Welcome back, dude. What Forex should I trade? None of them, unless I start getting googly-eyed on USD JPY. You're at 30% on Starbucks? Attaboy, Cole. Good work. Good work, buddy. Can't speak for her, but as soon as I finish your next job, I'll be getting the mastermind. Oh, there you go, David. Watching Vix for 2+ years, and he's legit. David, shout out to you. Yeah, the mastermind's epic. The mastermind is epic. Can you trade Forex on Trade of It? On Ninja, you can trade FX futures. Yeah, Cole probably went this week's expiration. Cole, I mean, if you're risking 1% or less, that's all right. Is AXP invalidated? I think it is. I don't have it anymore. No, AXP is not invalidated. Here's now the problem that I have with AXP. I don't hate it. This chart still looks awesome. The thing is, though, is that you entered into that uncharted territory of price discovery, breaking into new all-time highs, and it got immediately sold into. So for me to want this, it would need to break above that level. All right. You're going to start trading options. Is there anyone here from the UK that trades options? I think there is. I don't know if we've had a few in the past. Didn't mean, no. It's fine. Just what time should you trade? Are you talking about time frame? I mean, that's all answered in the courses and everything, but the time, it's Gabby. I'm gonna just like every single thing that you could possibly ever need to know to have long-term success is in there. Point and shoot? Yeah. Dude, you guys have been killing it with Titan too. Shout out to you guys. Here comes Starbucks. What am I up now? Oh my God, I'm up 9% on Starbucks. There you go. Knowledge of market VIX. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, Bardistas is in the UK. Tasty Trade. All right, so Alfie. Yeah, so Alfie, check out Tasty Trade. Guild seems to be getting momentum back up. You had some trouble setting up options to your account. So there's anyone who's done. Yeah, Bardistas has. So he uses Tasty Trade. Eddie's in Spain and uses interactive brokers. There you go. Yeah, I mean, Starbucks looks good. What were you guys saying just now? Guild? Guild, I am interested in. Still interested in Guild. 11% on next week's. Nice. Yeah, I'm up 9% on my Junes. Pod says scared money don't make money, just buy the course. Literally everybody who's gotten it is like, this is the best thing ever. So again, that tells me again that you guys are we've done a lot of good here. Like the information that I have is like there's so much nonsense out there. That's the problem. It's like everybody's like, ooh, course bad. And it's like, no. This one is epic. Pfizer making a move? Is it? Whoa, there you go. That's got to be news because Pfizer was not doing that a little while ago. Yeah, Pfizer's got some news on it, I think. I don't know what it is, but we can take a look. Hold on. I'm still hoping Gabby will join us. That's what I figured. Gabby, do yourself a favor and get the courses, watch them 3 times and start over. God, you guys are... Thank you, man. I appreciate that. What was I looking at? Oh, I need Starbucks news. Where is it? I don't see it. Nate says, Gabby, I made enough to pay for the course from one trade on his watch list before even watching the course. There you go, buddy. Oh, Starbucks. Pump, pump, pump. Sorry, I'm going to get evicted. Not Starbucks. All right, I'm up 18% on Starbucks now. There we go. I need some alerts on this thing. What was that level I was talking about? Oh, it's this one, 81.30. Come on. Come on. Cool. There we go. So the Swing King is striking again. You're planning to get NVAX at open. You forgot now and forget it. Yeah. Daniel says it's actionable information. That's what differentiates it from others. Daniel hesitated for 3 to 4 months, finally bought it last week, and it's already paid 10 times. Daniel, congratulations, buddy. News was STV said Pfizer. No. Pfizer news. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find it. You got it now? Where's my Pfizer news? Who has it? Don't just say Pfizer news. It's got news on it. It's not going to be moving like that out of nowhere. You hate when we have different price on Starbucks? What are you trying to get on it? You slinging it more? I don't. All right. Starbucks is pumping. I'm up now 27% on Starbucks. Oh, wait. Hold on. We might have crossed 30% on the month here. Hold up. We might have done it. Oh, we're so close. We are so close to 30% on the month. 46% on Starbucks. The chat is going to have people FOMO into the course. Guys, when I tell you it's the best stuff ever, and then you guys start coming in here and doing this, yeah. You guys have until, what, next? Up 60%, like it's just too easy. Yeah, you listen. You pay attention or you pay a premium, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, I'll throw the link in here. This is the link to get 50% off all my education. That ends next Friday. So you guys have a little time left. And then again, after that, it's waitlist only. Up 23% on Starbucks. There you go. What are mine? Probably getting a little snappy. They're like 25.5%. That's good. You're up 56% on Starbucks. There you go. Or you can just be on that wait list. Yeah, there's no guarantees that I open up more spots on the wait list. It's just I'm going to see, all right, well, whenever I want to accept some more people in there, then we will. But if not, sorry. I want to make sure that everybody that is actually very, very serious about coming in is going to be able to do it. You guys have had what, 4 months? 60% on Starbucks. There you go. Swing Kings is the best for a newbie. Very simple, hard to mess up if you don't risk too much. Welcome to SCV stream. Looking at Starbucks, less than an hour into the day, and boom goes the account. Yep. Well, Ralph, you brought that one up. I was looking at it, but you brought it up again. That's 2 times now that I've looked at something, forgot about it. Ralph brings it back up, and then I nail it. Anders says, gonna sign up for the class, tired of losing. Everybody give a nice warm welcome to Anders over here. Tired of losing, buddy? I mean, the amount of trades that I could start going through here on the stream to just show you how nasty everything is, I could, but it's not even, you guys know the deal. Words cannot express how happy I am to be in the private streams. There you go. What am I up on Starbucks now? 28%? Thanks, ladies and gentlemen. Did we crack 30% yet? Nope. Close. VIX Insights was a gem on PM. Yeah, the courses, okay, so each of the courses are $2.99 each, but you get both of them for the price of one until next Friday. There are people out there, I've seen courses, guys, that are $5,000 that don't even come close to what I'm giving you. Oh my God, Starbucks. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. 32%. Ah ha ha. Thank you. Something about watching the percentage go up every time you refresh just brings a smile to your face. Hey man. Brings a smile to my face too. I love seeing you guys win. Okay, so I have access to the private live, and yes, Gabby, you will. You will. There will be a new section, like in the curriculum, where it says live streams, and there will be a link. And every Tuesdays and Thursdays when we do those streams, you guys will have access to them. I'm also going to be a lot more active. Gabby is in. She's trying. Dude, what is Starbucks? All right, man. Only taught the basics. Yeah, 80% off Starbucks. Thank you. You paid $5,000 for my course? No, you didn't. That I've never. No, you didn't. That's impossible. 34% on Starbucks. Are we there yet? All right, we're almost at 30% on the month. I'm so close. I'm so close. Uh-oh, hold on. I'm getting messages from you guys printing right now. Oh, hold on. What is this one? Oh, Tor. I love that, buddy. That's a good one. Peer pressure always works. You're up 25% on Junes. Yeah, I have the Junes. I'm up 34.5%. She's a runner. She's a track star. All right. What else we got to do? That's nice. I mean, we caught another one. Oh, all right. It's going. I have the alert set. Oh, no. He sent me another one. 66%. Oh, this is great. I'm up 37% now. Great work, guys. As always, ladies and gentlemen, the Swing King strikes again. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens with this one. I'm going to be waiting for that 8130. That's going to take a few days. Where's ES? Selling. If I had 5K lying around, what would I buy this week? I don't know. I already hit 250% on Netflix. The Starbucks are looking decent right now. You're my best friend. Thank you, Ultra. The market goes to sleep for a couple weeks, and S&P is pushing above 34% of the month. No, 30%. 30%. Yeah, you might want to learn what he's teaching. Yeah. 29% on Starbucks Junes. There you go. Well, I do have a lot more than 5K lying around, and I am looking to buy something, but I don't know what it's going to be. GLD on the 5 minutes running? I don't really care about if it's running on the 5 minute. Starbucks reacting with the market here, coming down a little. All right. Starbucks can still lose, guys. Don't get that excited about it. I'm waiting for that 8130 to hit. If it does, great. If it doesn't, I really couldn't care less. I joke, but holy something, I made some serious cash this month. Thanks for the guidance. No problem. Does that mean you will no longer live stream your trades? I'm going to do the exact same thing that I do now, Gabby, with these streams, just private for everybody. 2 times a week. So I have more time to make content for you guys because I have 0 time to do that right now. If Gabby didn't buy before your answer banned, I'm not banning Gabby. What was I wanted to look at something here. Guild. Pay attention. Guild is getting there. You're risk-free on Starbucks. There you go, Alfie. What'd you get, Francisco? Oh, Tor. Oh, that's good. I'm up 36%, right? 37, 36. It's flashing. Tyler, what's up, buddy? Uh-oh, Tyler missed the Starbucks. What strike? I got the... Let me look. Let's see. I've got like the 8. I split it. So I got a little like a baby trade on the 84s, but most of them is on the 85s. Up 69%. There you go. So I split it. So when I added again, I went with the other ones. So I had 2 ads on it. So if you make lots of money, will the government take your money? Yeah, you do have to pay taxes. You have 83 Junes and 85 Julys. Nice. Nice. Whoa, are we making new highs right now? Oh my Jesus. We're definitely over 30% now. Yep. Cracked 30% on the month. Well, you know, Ben made $26,000 this month. There you go. Boom. Swing Kings for the win, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks, STV. So sometimes split strikes is a good strategy. I mean, sometimes. I just did it to like split them. So I can like if I want to sell one batch and the other batch, you know. Me personally, I wouldn't recommend paying taxes. Waste of money. ENVX. Shit. Is it going? I'm going to be real pissed if this is going because I wanted to buy this today. Fuck. Sorry for my language. Damn it. I'm not buying it now. You guys are, I have to, you guys are hindering me from making money. I don't know. I got some other people in it, so they're going to be happy. They're going to take your profits? Why would they just take your money? New highs on Starbucks. You hit Netflix, sold at a pretty good time too. Yeah, you guys saw me ditch the rest of my Netflixes on yesterday's stream. I paid a lot. There was 1 year I didn't know because I had like other income coming in from like YouTube and everything too. I didn't know what I had to owe, so I wasn't paying like estimates on that. And then I went in my accountant's office and I just sat there just laughing at how much money I had to give the government. I was like, this is so stupid. Starbucks is on a ripper, man. PDD was a really big trade. Yeah, PDD was one of the best ones from this past month. GLD, there, guys, and I'll tell you right now, it's not going to stop. Like, looking at these, Wayne's been taking some more trades. Yeah, Wayne's been doing good this week. 42% on one of the Starbuckses. Tesla is coming back down. Oracle. Oracle, I already gave you guys. This was on the Swing Kings list from last week. What else do you want me to say? I think I'm going to start using real money next week with options. What do I think? I would say Colt, that's okay. I would say though, if you have X amount of money that you want to put into your account, you put Jesus. Ben played Oracle, PDD, and Starbucks. You caught all the big ones. I mean, Netflix and Gold were really good too. Yeah, and Gold. Gold was great. Yeah, so what I would say to you, Cole, is just strategically the way that the process that to keep yourself safe would really work is you want to risk way less when you start trading. When you start, so if you have X amount of money, let's say it's I don't know, if you're gonna risk 1%, be risking 0.5%. Yeah, only do it with money you're willing to lose. Oracle, Netflix, and now Starbucks. You will get the courses. Sorry for all the questions. Gabby, that's fine. You can ask as many questions about the courses as you want. Everybody in here knows how powerful they are. I think you will see it as well. How about Cadence? Is that ticker? Starbucks, new highs. Boom, baby. There we go. Look at Starbucks. Why are my Starbucks not updating? The heck? What the heck? These should get snappy soon. What the heck? I wanted Starbucks to wait for us a little bit, but nope. It just wanted the rip. That's fine. I love it. Print me more money. Just exited on that boom on Starbucks. Nice. Good trade there, Ben. 85%. Good work, Cole. I'm slinging this up to 81.30. Cadence of the candles. Yeah, Nate asked me a bunch of questions. You guys are always like, you guys can always Lebu. I know Lebu's probably going. Yeah, I like it. Does anybody still have the label? Yeah, I know, Tyler. Marvel is still going. Marvel is setting up again. The problem with Marvel is Nvidia earnings today. 97% on Starbucks, 55% there. Good work. Great. All right, now I'm up more. Now I'm up 54%. You doing options or stocks too? No, I have options on Starbucks. But I trade a lot of shares now. Made Starbucks free. Great work. Great work. There we go. It's pumping. 101%. Great work. If you guys are up over 100%, I mean, you guys know the deal. Once Starbucks crosses 81.30, I'm just going to set a limit, let it run. Yeah, I'm slinging it. We don't have an entry on Marvel anyway. Yeah, but Tyler, we have Nvidia earnings after hours today, and Marvel's a semiconductor. I'm not touching any semis before earnings. So, again, remember, I was smaller size on Starbucks too. Got some more time on it, but I did add. So I had the initial starter. I added, and that whole position's looking real good. So, I don't know. Screwing around. Let it do its thing. The cadence? Oh, yeah. That's going to be more for, like day trading. But you guys know me. Like, you can also do it on swings. Spend your winnings on coffee? Why coffee? Which coffee company, Steven? Yeah, you guys have been crushing it with Titan too. You guys combine Titan for the day trades and then swing on the like. You guys are gonna be crushing it, man. Like absolutely crushing it. We're all winning together. Yeah, as always. The Wicks, Starbucks, of course. Oh, I get it now. Sorry, my brain shut off there for a second. Palantir, what's it doing? I want my birthday present. That's what you've been doing. Titan and swings equals. There you go. Is NTR over? It might be. Nah, I mean, if you have the shares on NTR, you're still chilling, man. You are definitely still chilling on the NTR here. I know a lot of you guys hit the options for a boatload on this day, Monday. Oh boy, that was good. That was when I was drilling Netflix. Yeah, Daniel's a great example of combining Titan and Swing Kings. Yeah, Titan's great, man. What if you still have the options? Oh, it depends. ENVX still riding? I told you guys I wanted to buy like $5,000 of it today. I can't now, which sucks. I think I'm gonna miss it. NTR. This is probably where Todd. Did you end up scaling out at all on the ENVX pump? Because I know for a fact the vast majority of everybody's position went up over 100%, 200%. I know Cole had 350%. All right, is GLD doing it? Are we gonna play? Nah, this is not close. I need it above here. I want it 68.32 is where I want GLD above. Free version of trading view paid. I have paid with everything. You probably don't need it though. For futures, you're gonna have to pay for the futures data, but other than that, you're good. That's what I do. Eventually, you have multiple strategies for different situations. There you go. I think I'm obligated to get a caramel macchiato today. There you go, Michael. 25%. You still have the rest. 621 expiration. If you're up, I mean, you can do whatever you want with it now. It did run significantly. You could book a little bit of the profits. I don't know. I mean, again, you gotta just like I can't tell you what to do. At that point, it's chopping around. I don't know what's gonna happen next with it. That was a big pump though that went on the day that we were grabbing that one. I wasn't able to get it. Starbucks still looking great there, man. Jeez. Yeah, I'm up 46% on those. Yeah, you do need to pay for live data for futures, but other than that, you should be fine. It's like $5 a month or something. see. Everyone going to Starbucks to buy a coffee and thank the clerk after this trade. Hey, man, it's looking good. It's looking freaking good from where we were getting it. If you guys slung the weeklies like crazy people, you're looking really good. Oh, look at that. Look at those new highs. Look at that. All right, not new highs. It's 79.35, but you're not cool enough for futures yet. You'll get there, Cole. You'll get there. Again, like you start stacking. There's new highs on Starbucks. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. I'll be here all week. Were you taking final profit on Starbucks? I have not even taken anything on it. Final TP? I mean, here's probably what I'm going to do. Where's the... I have 81.29. I don't know yet. I really don't know. I mean, I could go full TP here. Like that would... What would the risk to reward be? Just like if you were to have taken the shares, because the entry was basically here. Your stop is below this day low, which is right here. Up to this is what? 1 to 3.38. That's great. Yeah, most of the stuff I'm gonna hold Starbucks. This one I want to let rip. It's got time on it. So I'm up like 1% today. Remember, I sized it down a little. I still have the free marbles. I got some other stuff kicking around. Your second TP is set at 84.37. I think I remember that. Yeah, right in here. This low. That's probably what I'll look for. But that would be, guys, that would be huge. If Starbucks does that, that would be absolutely massive. If we came up to here, you guys know how big that trade would be? It'd be 1,000%. It would be 1,000% at a bare minimum. Those would go nuts. So I don't know if that's going to happen. My entire job, this is all I do. I'm identifying stocks that are about to explode before they do and telling you guys what I'm looking at. That's it. Very, very, very simple. And then we end up with things like this. So those of you guys that are getting these Starbucks trades and everything that I'm doing on here on the streams for free, you guys are getting lucky, because after next Friday, no more 50% off and no more public streams. And in order to get in the courses, waitlist. So you're aiming for TP2. Guys, that's so far away. That is so far away. Netflix going down? Yeah, so my top tick at the end of the stream yesterday was good. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a top tick for the day, but I got out of my last batch of them at, 6:46.50, right at the end of the stream. He's our tour guide. I'm your tour guide, guys. That's it. Just let me be your tour guide. You have your first order set at 100% in the small account, trying to make it free and leave runner. Nice. Yeah, that's smart. That's smart. I mean, if it pumps to like, I don't know what your expiration is. You probably have something similar to me, but like if you have like you're probably going to be looking good if it breaks like 79.50. Gonna go lone wolf the days you aren't streaming. You want to get used to doing it alone. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be minimum twice a week. I might do 3 for you. It depends, because I really want to make a lot more YouTube content for everybody, but I don't want to leave all you guys hanging. So we're going to do those 2 streams in there, bare minimum. First week of June, though, I'm probably not going to be around. Just letting you know. First week of June, I'm going to be traveling, and then I'm back second week. Here comes Starbucks. Starbies! Is there's still room on the Starbucks? I wouldn't take it now. What YouTube content? This channel is going to be all trading content, and then the other channel I'm going to make is going to be all the macro broad market stuff. You have next week 79s. Oh, you should be up 100% very soon. Oh, you're in the money. Huh. This is epic so far, man. Look at us. Let's see, what am I up on the month now? 30.83%. Guys, last month was over 20%. This month is over. I am doing dirty things to this market, and it is not going to stop. You're up 115%. Great work, Cole. Great work, buddy. You'll be in Boston? Oh, that'll be fun. Yeah, Paul Revere's house is cool. You have the 80 strike for June 7th. Those are probably going to be up nice. So, we're killing it as usual, ladies and gentlemen. Like, your Bank of America and Pfizer are really making your day. Pfizer's looking good. So it'd be like Peruvian bull type macro stuff, yeah? Sort of. It'll be more so like market like analysis. Like kind of what I do in VIX Insights for you. It'll be like a watered down version of that. So like when we have like FOMC doing like the CPI and all of the different like the situation with USD JPY, things like that. So because I think a lot of the people on this channel are really here for the trading content. So I'm not going to mix them together. And then we'll have a lot of like YouTube shorts, Instagram videos, TikTok videos, way more content for you guys in VIX Insights with those single stock research reports. What else? Twitter threads, everything. I think Uber will recover. It might. I don't know. Uber. Check. Uber. Oh God, I don't want anything to do with this right now. AMD. There you go. Pfizer crossing 20. Really? Pfizer's going. Oh, there you go. I still don't see what the news is on Pfizer. I haven't seen it at all. I mean, that was a great one. If you guys just held that, forgot about it after you made it free, that's printing for you now. It was a great day. Green Day, everyone. Caesar. Later, buddy. Pfizer, another good call from Swing Kings. You had the shares on it. That's perfect from the 28 entry. Starbucks looking at new highs here. You have to work your real job today? Cole, what do you do for work? You're in school too. Well, you're probably home from school now. You would have just made your whole paycheck if you were using real money. You'll get there, buddy. Don't worry. Don't try to go too quick. That's what, especially for those of you guys that are new. I know it's very exciting. Like, oh my God, look at how much money we're making, all the percentage gains. I like get excited on the stream when we have really good trades, but it's not about the money. It's about entering high quality setups. Starbucks approaching your original TP. And this is the thing too, guys. Like, did I expect freaking Starbucks to go absolutely nuts for us today? No, but when you understand what everything that we do is, dude, Pfizer's ripping. Oh wait, hold on, it came down. It makes it like every single stock that I give you has the opportunity to do this. Do I know that they're going to? No, but I have a really, really good understanding of what looks good and what doesn't. It's my gift. You just hate your job? What do you do, Cole? What do you do? Yeah, you can get wrecked just as easily as making bread. Right. I mean, it's very difficult to do that, like to get wrecked with the swings, but 3 of 4 epic morning streams going back to Friday. Pay attention, people. Yeah. Up 40% on June contracts. Good work. Good work. Worked at the same grocery store since you were 14. It's hella boring. Yeah, but make some money, man. I caddied. I worked at my favorite job was working at the special needs day camp. That was the best job ever. But I've been working since I was like 14. Well, my dad was like, "You need to get a job," and I was like, "Dude, I'm 14. It's illegal." And I was like, "All right, well, you're gonna drive me at 5:30 in the morning on the weekend to go caddy." He's like, "All right." I can't take it anymore. 125% on Starbucks. I'm out. Shout out to you, Dale. Crushing it, team. Absolutely killing it. Absolutely killing it. Great work, ladies and gentlemen. What a freaking day. What a freaking day, ladies and gentlemen. So it is about to be 10:45 as well. So we're going to be wrapping it up here. Guys, Again, if you guys have not taken advantage of the 50% off deal yet, there it is. Link is in the live chat for you. You have until the end of next week in order to hop in before it starts being waitlist only. And these streams are no longer going to be out in the open. So you guys take advantage of it. You guys know the deal at this point, how nasty these trades can be. And we're just going to keep doing it, man. Todd, shout out to you. Shout out to everybody that's taking advantage of the education and seeing those results every single day. It's awesome to see you guys grow like this. Like you guys being able to identify this, make money with it with very, very low risk is just awesome. So again, as always, when you guys do hop in, if you have any questions on anything, just ask. I'm always around to answer your questions. And then make sure, no, ARAC, you did not. You did not. That was actually me yesterday. Ralph reiterated it to me, and then you hopped on the bandwagon. That's the makeup for LYV. No, you still owe me. You still owe me for the LYV. And yeah, the other thing too is when you guys hop into Swing Kings or into the 50% off deal, it doesn't matter. It's the same thing. But make sure you follow at STV Swing Kings on Twitter. Send that account a DM with your email so that you can make sure that you're getting the watch list every single week. Team, Starbucks, epic trade. We'll see where this thing wants to go. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.